Hello, everybody. It's your boy coming live for Taco Tuesday. So if you're new to the station, or you just find your way, stumbled across my channel, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you'll get notified as soon as I drop a video. So, well, guys, I kind of goofed up the other day, but hey, it happens, man. I gave you some prop bets for. Actually, today I thought the WNBA was actually playing Monday. Excuse me, little loop. But anyways, I'm gonna also give you some plays today. I'm gonna give you some MLB, and I'm also gonna throw out some what you call it, some more WNBA. Feeling generous, man. It's Taco Tuesday. Let's see what we can do today. Before we get on there, let's get into the affiliations. They're the ones that make this all possible. So. Big my guys at Sleeper Fantasy, Sleeper and Chalkboard. You get a 100% match up to $100 by using any one of my promo codes if it's your first time deposit. As a result, you also get a free week of my winnable VIP on. When the name there is Home Hook'em Picks. So with Sleeper, the code is Hook'em, all caps. Chalkboard is Hook'em. The only thing caps is the H and the E. Then we have Picket as well. It's a different app. It's not a betting app per se. It's more of it's like my Swiss Army knife. That's what I like to call it. It has a little bit of everything, except you can't really lay bets there. You could tell slips, find slips, make a slip, and it'll since it's linked to your if you link it to your where you do place money at, where you do make bets at, you can. I think it'll send you to a link to there to get up there to chase, to follow up, tell a bet or whoever, stuff like that. But it's pretty good, man. It does like bankroll management, kind of keeps track of what you're spending, what you're losing, and where if you're up, if you're down. You can link your apps on there. And it also gives you a complete transparency and lets people know how much you're losing, when in a day, how many slips you're putting in. Just it gives you a lot of transparency. So I mean, it's free. And the thing about Picket is this, man. You'll be able to get a free, a free code. Yes, just for joining. After 10 bets, that's how you get paid. You get $3 for every somebody use your promo code. They place 10 bets. I mean, that's probably what 2-3 days work, unless they're avid gamblers like me, where I place a lot of $5 bets. Just see what's going on there. I'm just trying to see what the norm is and checking it out. Just trying to change up some things because sometimes it's so unpredictable. If you're kind of new to the sport, or you haven't really been paying attention, or you don't have some of these tools we use like Outlier, RotoWire, Daily Grind Fantasy, and Odds Jam. So I mean, because those help out a lot. But if you don't have any of that and you just don't know, or you want to try to just see where you're at, or maybe some of your, you've been doing some due diligence, watching and just checking out what's going on. You know, you could. That's what I like to do. So it's a good thing. Like I said, it's a good thing. So get on over there to pick it. And like I said, on Winnable, if you're a first time depositor, you screenshot it, email it to me, drop me a comment, let me know that you did. I will give you a free week of my VIP. I got 3 different plans on there. Oh man, it depends on your gambling. How you like to place your bets, how you like to do. I do daily, weekly, and a monthly thing. So just with Winnable, it's me and 3 other guys called the DFS Squad, and we come together, we place our best 10 to 15 bets we actually agree upon. That's how we do it. These are outside of my free picks that I give every day. Sometimes I give, anywhere from 36 to feeling how could even be more, just how I'm feeling, man. But it's all about the giving back to the community, hoping we can all win. That's my motto. Let's win. So let's get into today's bets and let's see what's really happening here. So we're gonna go on to the prize picks. I already placed them in there, and I'll come back, and I like to come back and put them on the. So what I did was, it is Taco Tuesday. I did go with Ranger Suarez, and I took his pitcher strikes, and I took him on the over. I mean, sometimes in tacos they're tricky, man. But I think it's gonna be that game, man, where Taco. I'm not saying the Tacos always failed. I mean, they have a high rate of failing, but Gonna see what happens today. I'm gonna use it. It's out there. I'm gonna use it. So we're gonna use Ranger Suarez as 3.5 pitcher strikeouts. Take him on the over. So then we're gonna go up to the Los Angeles Dodgers game versus the Chicago White Sox. We're gonna go to Gavin Lux. So we're gonna take his 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. We're gonna take him on the under. So we're gonna also come on. Our second pick is gonna be Mackenzie Gore. We're gonna take his 17.5 pitching out. So we're gonna take him on the under. So the first two are gonna be under. Then, like I said, we took the Taco Tuesday square Ranger Suarez 3.5 pitcher out strikeouts. Take him on the over. And then we're gonna go with the Jose Ramirez 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Goblin pick. We're gonna take it on the over. They have a 2.5, which is a demon. I was thinking about using it. Man, today's Tuesday. He's been doing well. You're not gonna. I'm gonna go with the data. The data was showing 1.5. So I don't want to push it too far. I mean, like I say, it's a good 4 pick that I laid in there. So this is right here is the next NBA picks that I did use. Bet9 Leahy. We took her fantasy score, took her on the under, and then we used Atlanta Smith fantasy score, took her on the under. And I think this is what I showed you earlier from last game. Actually, man, I have a whole bunch, to be honest. Yeah, I put in a couple of picks. Like I say, I put in, $5, $10 picks. Just just make it interesting, make it fun. But I did use the soccer that I did play today. So if you want to use the two that I haven't picked, I got Alfonso Davies, 0.5 shots. Uses a Goblin pick on the over. And then we have Lionel Messi, 2.0 shots on target on the over. So right now we have Nathan Kike going on. He's already had 29 passes. They started at 11 o'clock. So I think they're probably in the second half by now. We're going to see where that's at. It's not red yet, so that means it's still good. But you know what? Let me refresh. Let me see what it tells me. Sometimes when you refresh things, it might really tell you the tape. Oh, that's the pass. My bad. Got these. Must have passed. So, yes, still refresh the same. 11, 12. Yeah, they still. I think they're at the halfway point. That's probably why it showed that right now. It's probably at halftime. But yes, these are the plays that I'm using. Gavin Lux, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs on the under. Mackenzie Gore, 17.5 pitch outs on the under. Ranger Suarez is 3.5 pitch strikeouts more. And Jose Ramirez, hits, runs, RBIs, 1.5 on the over. So I'm going to bring this up. Let me show you some of my data. Just to let you know what's going on. Here's the Ramirez play. And as you can see, this guy is just killing it. See, they have him going on the 2.5. I mean, he's been nailing it, man. But, I just kind of feel comfortable, man. Just knocking it down a little bit. I don't know, man. It's hard to keep duplicating. Which you've been doing, especially in baseball. So that's why I just I'm going to move it down a half. I mean, you don't have to. You can leave it at 2.5. Press your luck. But, I'm going to move it down. So that's why I took that. So the next player I took, let me see if I can find him. Where's he at? Gavin Lux. Yeah, Gavin Lux. And you can see here that he's the last 10, he's only gone over 3 times. And even on the data showing he's going to go under. It's at the line it started at 1.5 today. Now it's dropped a point. Now it's going 0.5. I mean, it's fluctuating. So, I mean, he just hasn't really produced as far as that goes. I mean, I can go this whole deal, and you can see that where he hasn't even gone at all. So, the data is showing that he's not going to hit it. So I kind of like that. I mean, he's at last 20, he's at 70% of hitting it. Last 10, it goes 75. He's 60, so it drops kind of down. I mean, I just think they're facing up against C-Flex, and so he likes to walk a lot of people, depending on the batter, and then if it's a good batter, he comes right at the guy. Gavin Lux is not a strong batter. He's one of those batters that flex and will go after real hard. So I think he'll be struggling with that, as far as just how that goes. So, but just the data showing 1.5, and I'm going to take the under. At a 194. That's a good juice rate, man. It's very hard to find juice rates like that. So that's why I actually took the play. So, then my next play is going to be, where you at? Ramirez. And this guy, he's just been killing it, man. I mean, you could probably pick any play on Ramirez, and it wouldn't matter. But I did also. I also took his demon play. I took his HBRI play, and I took it on the over. He's been. I'm not gonna say he's been struggling. His fantasy. Oh shoot, that's not even him right there, guys. Not bad. Here we are. Yeah. I mean, you can see here it says over. He's been killing it as well, man. But I took his demon. I think his demon is green. I think. Yeah. I mean, I just took the. It's just one of those things where I feel more comfortable by. I think that's the one I did take out. My bad, guys. It should be Mackenzie Gore. That's who I'm picking up, man. I'm sleeping. The pitcher. I already told you what I picked out. My bad. It's Gore. And I was saying that in my brain for some reason. I still didn't say it. Still didn't put it. My memory is remembering. My mouth's not working. Okay. So yeah, we took his outs. He have been. They haven't gone on the over, but out of the last deal, he's only gone over 4. I think, like I say, I mean, they've been pushing. I mean, he's been pitching a lot, so I think he'll be kind of tired this game. I think the last time he pitched, he went. Let me tell you right here. He's averaging about 5 innings pitch. So the reason I did it, I looked at the data, and what he's kind of averaging is 5.1 innings pitch. If you take that times 3, that's only 15 outs. So he's giving them at least 2.5 outs more to go. So I'm doing a Bailey on percentage wise, so that's why I took that play. I had some other data that kind of actually, I think I got it from my insights tab, to be honest. Sometimes I use that tab just to give me some sort of semblance of why I picked it or some kind of understanding sometimes. I can't remember. I saw it. Might have just been on the other one because sometimes they show them like by goalie, like insight right here. But they show different type players. No, they didn't show it. So, but yeah, that's why I picked it. For me, I mean, his last 10, he's gone under. He's only, last 10 appearances, he's gone over. He's gone on. Oh shoot, my bad, guys. He's only gone over 4. Out of the last deal. I'm going with the gut play. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is more of a gut. I did see that it did go on the under on one play, so that's why I actually kind of took it. So I'm actually gonna stay with the under. I just kind of feel more comfortable, man, it being a Tuesday and they're up against San Diego. San Diego's been swinging the bats a little bit. I think the bats are going to prevail here. As far as just the game in general, I think they'll be taking them not to the yard, but they'll get a lot of hits on them, man. I think who is it? Yandy Diaz for the San Diego Padres. I think it is, and man, he's been swinging the bat like crazy. I don't think I think he'll get in some early trouble, probably with a couple of hits, maybe a couple of runs. But I just using my gut. You don't have to tell it. You don't have to use it. But me, come the way I feel, write it down. See what happens if you don't want to use it. That way, you can give me some feedback on it. But I just feel my gut. Sometimes the data is not always right. You know this, and I know this. Sometimes you got to go with your gut, man. So I'm gonna go with my gut today on this play. That's why I made this actual pick. So I'm taking a 17.5 out, and I'm taking it on the under, fellas. There's no denying it. This is a gut play. So, I put it like this, man. If you use it and I don't hit it, it is what it is. But I'll give you some free plays. Just let me know, screenshot them that you used it that we didn't hit, and then I'll give you some extra outside of my free picks. I'll give you 3 free picks on any sport that you want. You just email me or send me something in the deal, but you got to screenshot it that you missed it with your name. I don't want So that's what I'm gonna do today. That's what I'm using. So guys, that's gonna be the picks for today. Gave you those soccer picks, the MLB, and some WNBA. I'm just feeling generous, man, because I kind of goofed yesterday. Gave those WNBA picks kind of early, but I did pretty good in baseball yesterday. I hit 3 slips, did pretty good, won a couple, little bit of money. So, with that being said, I'm just trying to venture out more picks. WNBA is getting kind of up and down as far as games, where they play games. There's 2 games here, 1 game. So trying to just get out, open up some more plays. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, man. It's already 12 o'clock. Had a rough day today, so no, you probably don't want to hear that. But anyways, let's see what happens, man. Like I said, you don't have to follow, but if you do follow it and we hit, but if we don't hit, man, then we know what's going on in the comments. So I do. Peace. Hook 'em horns and let's win, guys.